Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog and welcome to our Easter weekend. Our Easter weekend actually started off on Friday night where I went ahead and boiled some eggs. It's a tradition of ours that every Easter weekend we dye Easter eggs with the kids, and normally I buy like the cheap white eggs and do that, but this time we just used our farm fresh eggs because the kids really enjoy eggs anyway, like the boiled eggs. So I just used those, and actually they turned out to be really pretty with the dye. So I'm just getting those prepared, getting them boiled. We let them cool off. And then later that evening, we took them outside to let them dye the Easter eggs. Normally we just sit around our kitchen table and do it, but this is the first time we've ever went outside. And we really enjoyed that. There was just more room for the kids to move around. But before we went outside, I actually made everybody some fresh meal chocolate chip cookies. I haven't used my meal in quite a while, so I pulled it out. I'm glad I did because this recipe, y'all, is so good. I'm going to link it down below for y'all. But I started out by milling up the flour. I am using soft wheat berries. You want to use the soft wheat whenever you're baking like cakes and cookies and things like that. So I did 3.5 cups of flour. But first, in my KitchenAid mixer over here, I am putting in 1 cup of unsalted butter. And then you're going to go in with 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, and you're going to let that just kind of mix together, cream it really good, and then you'll add in 2 large eggs, but you want to add those in one at a time. So I just added those one time, let it mix for a little bit, and then I added the other one. Also, you want to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract to that. Altogether, you want it to sit there and mix for about 3 to 5 minutes. I think I went closer to the 5-minute mark with mine. And then after that, you want to have a separate bowl where you put your fresh milled flour in. So like I said, 3.5 cups of that. And then you want to add to that salt. You're going to have 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix that all together. And then you want to add the flour into the mixer 1 cup at a time. Let it kind of mix in there really good. Stop the mixer. Trust me, you want to stop the mixer because I put it in there while it was running and kind of made a mess. So just add it 1 at a time and then fold in your chocolate chips. And this is how they turned out. They were absolutely amazing. And you want to bake them at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. And I went, I think mine was more like 15, 16 minutes. You just want to you know how your oven works, so you'll just want to watch those. And then we carried the fun outside after our cookies, and the kids had a blast doing this. This is Millie showing me her pretty green egg. I told y'all that the eggs turned out so much prettier with the farm fresh eggs. I guess because they already have like a color to them. They were just gorgeous. So that's what we did that night. The next morning we got up and made breakfast together. We had cinnamon rolls, scrambled eggs, strawberries, blueberries, sausage. Everything was so delicious. And later that day we let the kids open up their Easter baskets, and yes, y'all, my 3 older girls still get something. I didn't have an actual basket for them, but they did get something for Easter this year.
Thanks. Wow. Oh gosh, that's my Go look, Play-Doh. I didn't get Play-Doh. It's all from here.
Hey friends, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is Saturday. It's Easter weekend. Tomorrow's Easter day, and we have just been having a really good weekend. We had, you saw in the clips already, where we did our Easter eggs last night, dyed Easter eggs, had a lot of fun. Did our Friday night family movie night, and now today is Saturday. The girls got their Easter baskets earlier. Still got a mess behind me that I need to clean up whenever we get back from their Easter baskets and things. But right now, we're going to go out. We were going to go fishing today, but it's really windy. So instead, we're just going to go to the lake and just hang out for a little while, let the kids play, and just hang out. And then when we come back home, we're actually doing ham. We got green beans in the crock pot, mac and cheese, rolls. So we're going to have like our not Thanksgiving, oh my word, y'all. Our Easter dinner today instead of tomorrow, because tomorrow we have church in the morning. And it's always easier for us just to grab something after church on Sunday. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. But anyway, we're going to eat our Easter dinner today, not our Thanksgiving dinner. Anyway, first we're going to head out and go to the lake for a little while.
I'm gonna get a suntan. Yes.
My hair is crazy. Anyway, Easter dinner was wonderful. It was so good. All the kids are bathed now. They had a blast outside all day today. Everybody's watching a movie right now, so I thought I would go on a little evening walk. The sun is so bright. I'm walking right by the sun right now. It's so beautiful out here. It's a little bit windy, but it feels nice. I'm just gonna do a little walk, turn back around, rest for a little bit. But all in all, everyone has had a really good Easter weekend so far. I just love this time of year. Everything's just so pretty. It feels so good outside. He's really poking out there today. I'll be 35 weeks on Tuesday, so not much longer. So it's the next day. It is now Monday, the day after Easter. We had a great Easter weekend. I would have gotten more of our Easter service yesterday, but because it was Easter, we did not have children's church. But anyway, I had to sit in the back with Millie just in case she, 2 years old, just in case she got loud. I needed to slip out. And about 10 till 12, 11:48, something like that, I did have to sneak out because she was getting a little rowdy. So I'm glad that I sat back there. But now we are about to leave the house here in just a few minutes. I have a grocery pickup today. I have been doing grocery pickup now once a week. If y'all remember, I was doing delivery like forever, like Walmart delivery. But for the past three to 4 weeks, I have been doing pickup only. I have not had any deliveries, and this is why. So here in our area, like not too far from us, there was a delivery made, and then the guy came back in a different vehicle to that house, kind of like banging on the door and telling the lady to open up. And it was just kind of like a crazy story, which kind of scared me because it makes it hard on the ones that are like honest drivers delivering groceries, because then you don't know who is who. You don't know who you can trust to come to your house and deliver your groceries. So just to be safe, I quit doing the grocery delivery, and I just go pick up, which I understand there's people out there that's the only option they have, and that's great to be able to have the option. I have been very thankful to have the option. I'm not saying there may be a time after I have this baby that I'm just desperate and I need grocery delivery. That could very well happen, but what I'm saying is when I'm able, I am definitely going to be doing pickup instead of delivery. Plus it saves me on the tip money too, and I feel like it might even save some money because you don't have it's not a delivery fee. You have an option to tip, and I always tip the driver. So it'll save in the tip money. I think it'll save because it's so convenient to do more orders when you do delivery than it is pickup. So I think it's just going to save us money in the long run too. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today is grocery pickup. Josh mentioned that one day before the baby comes, by the way, y'all, it's April today, which means I'm having a baby this month. Like, what? I feel like in a way this has been like the longest pregnancy ever, but yet here we are, the month that I'm going to give birth to a sweet baby boy, and I cannot wait. But he was mentioning that he wanted to make a Sam's trip before the baby came, just kind of stock up on all the things so that we have everything here that we need. Because hopefully he's going to be able to take a couple of weeks off, especially with me having a C-section. I'll need extra help. So that's our plan, is hopefully do a Sam's Club haul before baby gets here. And on my to-do list this week is to get all baby bottles sterilized, pacifiers sterilized, get all of that done and out of the way. Been meaning to do that. I'll be 35 weeks tomorrow, so I kind of need to get on top of that. So anyway, that is kind of my plans for the week. It's just next couple of weeks actually, just prepping for baby and continuing on with our schoolwork until baby gets here. We are gonna, with my little kids, I am gonna completely stop like our sit down lessons April the 9th. That way I have from that time until the 17th to completely focus on getting ready for baby. My older girls though, my middle and 2 high schoolers, will continue to go on through school until the end of May. This is just for my elementary kids. So anyway, that is our plans. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all go try those cookies. They were delicious. I actually am picking up M&Ms from Walmart today because I'm going to do M&M fresh milled flowers instead of the chocolate chip. I think those will be delicious. So y'all try that recipe. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. I hope that y'all had a wonderful Easter weekend. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button for you today. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you in the comments. Bye, friends.